away. Whenever Oscar throws a shot, he's inside waiting on everything to finish. He's not away from it. The only mistake is you don't want to get into exchanges with a good champion like Oscar.
Good left hook inside by Carr, though. And that stopped Oscar momentarily in his tracks.
But Carr is at this point beating Oscar to the punch.
Yep, and he's doing a good job of it. The power is not in his shots, but his strategy is working. Oscar does not have a strategy tonight. Just following around a good fighter. You follow him around without a jab. Haven't thrown 3 combinations yet.
Carr being first, now De La Hoya coming back.
Great.
You heard Eddie Carr asking his son at the end of round 2, be first.
Now Oscar's starting to drop his left hand, which is the worst habit he has. Oba Carr.
Most of this fight has taken place in about a 10-foot ring inside the bigger ring.
Andrew Ramirez returned from Kosovo, where he was held for a period of time as a prisoner of war. The Southern Californian wanted to meet Oscar De La Hoya here as Oscar's guest at ringside tonight. Chairman of the board of Time Warner, Gerald Levin, right behind him.
Just keep breaking him down. Keep stepping to him first. Keep using your jab in your right hand. Right hand to the body, hooks to the body, and stepping around it. Keep using it, all right? Keep using it. You breaking him down. It's the wall. Who want it now? You got him. You taking him on out there in the deep water. So just keep using your jab. Keep punching in bunches.
And don't forget the body. The body.
As with Mayweather in the earlier fight, Carr's best punch has been that quick right hand right over the top. Keeping him in this fight, which now may be even in points.
Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Jim, even in points. I agree with Larry. 28-28. Actually, 2 rounds to 1 Oba Carr. Jim, I got to tell you something. You got to go along with the referee and call that first round 10-8 De La Hoya. But as replays will show later, I really believe Oscar was holding Oba Carr behind the head with his right hand when he hit him with the left and dropped him. It was a holding and hitting thing that Steele didn't see. But since he didn't call it, it's 10-8 Oscar for the first round.
Well, if you're looking for a new De La Hoya style, this De La Hoya looks to me like the guy who fought Julio Cesar Chavez and elected to slug it out with him toe-to-toe. It would appear, if this is the new style, that Oscar's going to offer out more contact, but he's going to take more punches in return.
Oba Carr is doing a fine job because he has a strategy. Oscar's only looking for a knockout, and this is a fine boxer, Oscar De La Hoya. He has great legs. He's got a good left jab. He's not using any skills at this point.
So he is shortchanging his own talent.
Yeah, he's just thrown away everything he's ever worked for. You don't want to do that. This is a business you don't want to be hit. Oba Carr's got a strategy. He realizes he's not the best fighter in the ring tonight, and his strategy is working. Good overhand rights every now and then. He never tries to finish Oscar once he hurt him.
They trade again, and Carr is first and last in the exchange.
Oscar's got to get that jab working and work on his combinations and use his legs a little bit.
Now the crowd begins to wake up a little and understand what they're seeing, which is that after the lopsided round 1 in De La Hoya's favor, Oba Carr is very much in the fight.
And that was a good left hook to the body by Oba Carr. But we don't want this fight, if you're in Oscar's corner, to continue to go round after round after round.
Why isn't Oscar throwing more jabs?
Oscar decided to be aggressive. A jab is more effective when you're circling your opponent, moving around a little bit. You see he backs up and he gets the jab out.
Again. Yeah, when he's not throwing the jab, Oba Carr can decide what he wants to do. He doesn't have to be fearful of anything, of being thrown off balance. When the jab isn't there, Carr is a little quicker with that right hand especially.
You want to jab and slide back just a little bit so that this guy can look at you and you can hit him again with it.
Hard left hook to the body by De La Hoya, but Carr was landing his own left hook in return at the same time.
A triple left hook, as it were.
De La Hoya starting to throw the jab a little more, but again, I make my point. When Oscar doesn't throw the jab, Carr can walk to a spot he likes, set up, and mount his attack. If Oscar keeps punching, Oba can't do that.
Oba Carr is making a mistake. You don't want to punch with a puncher.
You got to sit down.
Just relax and stay busy with a jab. Just move, keep moving. Don't stay still in the front. Oscar, dame combinaciones de dos golpes.
You got to give me two punch combination at least.
Cuídale la derecha.
And watch out for his right hand.
Escucha. Okay.
With more hooks and stuff like that. Lean to the side and give him the angle. Give me some water right there.
Right hand in the uppercut going. Don't throw me the hook after the uppercut. Throw the straight right hand. You're already sitting there. Just pop real quick. Even if it's right at the chest.
Oscar De La Hoya's father, Joel De La Hoya, himself a former fighter.
Amateur style.
In his hometown of Durango, Mexico. And Oscar assures us that his dad, Joel De La Hoya, remains a part of the inner circle, although the inner circle is going to be narrowed after this fight.
Oba Carr's done a good job of body punching. A few times the referee is saying keep him up, but those punches are getting right into that navel.
Now, I'm sitting here as I watch this fight and watch Carr fight an excellent fight. Whether people thought early on when in our introductions we were just hyping Carr to make it seem like more of a fight. Well, now you can see what we were talking about. This man is not the ideal tune-up for a bigger fight.
Oscar's got determination like no one you've ever seen.
And he exerts some of that determination in going to Carr's body.
Tremendous body shots by Oscar. His best fusillade of the night.
But Carr handling the De La Hoya thunder better than he did earlier in the fight.
He's not handling it. He's just waiting his turn. Those shots hurt, and it takes a moment. Now Oscar's backing up for a little oxygen himself. Oscar's starting to back up a little bit so he can see a better range for his left jab. I like that now. Don't want to just walk into him, make him reach and exert himself. Oba Carr's been doing a good job because Oscar's been coming to him. Now Oscar's got to jab him and back up and bring him into his power.
Oscar blocking Carr's last right hand with his glove. Working the jab, but only sporadically is De La Hoya, and now Carr lands another right hand lead.
This is what happened when you just decide you're not going to listen to your people in the corner. You're out there alone. It's a hard fight. You can win, but you gotta. It's hard because you're not listening. Oscar's chief corner man told him, sit down, let us do our job. And you can see they've had a... Oba Carr's doing a good job, but once he starts this power hunting, head hunting, he can get himself into big trouble. Now Oba Carr's backing up, moving side to side.
Quiet for the moment. Fifth round almost complete. Carr continuing to hold his own, and maybe more so against Oscar De La Hoya.
Breathe up, breathe. Yeah, breathe up, breathe up, breathe up. You got the timing with that right hand to the body, and that right hand upper chin, and that straight right hand down the middle. Do it off the jab. Sometimes when you throw the right hand, squat and go back up under the chin with the left hand if he ain't punching, okay? I mean, squat and go back up under the chin with your right uppercut if he ain't punching. He's trying to hit you with the hook. I'm praying, baby. I'm praying. Okay? The whole fight long.
Once they get tired, it's hard.
Seguir trabajando, es más trabajo.
You got to keep working.